use a liquid or a hot glue gun. He'll get this set down, and then he'll actually pour the pink terrazzo in there. And what we like to do, as you can see, it's poured by hand. It's not machine made. So we like one craftsman doing every star. So Vince has been doing our star for the last probably 5 years. We like one hand grading the star, so we have consistency all the way through the whole. Everything looks exactly the same. So Vince now is going to glue it down. Usually it's a couple inches here. Sometimes we have 2 lines. Versus maybe real long. We have to use 2 lines, then we have to shorten things up, squeeze them in a little bit, but for the most part, it's usually just one name. Now, if you recall, we had Mr. Trump's star damaged, and we had to repair it. Well, Vince was the one that went out there and repaired it. Went and took care of it. Matter of fact, I think we did it twice. But Vince is the one that went out there and took care of it. Vince does a real good job for us. He's been with us for years, and I use him solely for putting in the stars. So if any mistakes are made, I go right to Vince, saying he's the man I get to holler at. All right, now we're gonna go this way. Go ahead and glue this down, and Ernie, go ahead and bring out the cement. As soon as he glues this down, let me show the folks. Here is the cement and marble. The marble is mixed in the cement, as you can see it here. Simply a pigmented cement, a cement with color in it. In this case, it's a coral pink with the white marble that I showed you earlier. They mix it. Now they'll actually trowel it down, and it'll look just like that one right there. And then, of course, they go back grinding it later, and then they put a polish on it. So, Vince, are you ready to go? All right. Vince will go ahead and start troweling it down. Like I said, anybody want to grab a trowel and touch it or see how it works? You're free to do that. He'll make sure it gets all throughout the letters. He packs it nice and tight all through every one of the letters, so it's integrated with the cement, and we make sure that also holds it down also. We also leave it a little high there. As you can see, that one's high, because now we'll grind down to the existing sidewalk, the existing terrazzo. Sometimes the stars put on a second row, because of the fact that we have so many stars. We have over 2,600 stars. So now we're sometimes doing a second row, which calls for us to chip out a whole 3-foot square and put in the black, then we put in a brass star, and then we put in the name. And if you're asking if we're going to run out of room, the sidewalk is roughly 15 feet wide by the miles of the boulevard. So we have plenty of space, so stars will be being put in after we're all gone. So there's plenty of room here. Anybody want to give it a shot? Anybody want to touch it, try it? Nothing? Feel free. We had, believe it or not, one day I had Muhammad Ali. He showed up on a star that I was putting in, and I was sweeping, and all of a sudden someone grabbed the shovel. They came into the circle, and I looked up, and it's Muhammad Ali. He actually came in here and he helped me put in the star. Here, come on in. Instantly that grab on the trowel. It's easy to do. Just move it around so we can't really make a mistake.
Huh?